Welcome back to Legendary Firefly. We are playing with Jane and River. It's Jane's turn. Of course, the first thing we do is we add a card into the verse. Oh man, and now the verse is full with a couple of gunships and 3 cards. We do not know what they are. Alright, what Jane has, from last time, he's got 3 attack and 3 recruit. However, River does have a coordinate card with this symbol on it, so she's going to play 2 coordinate. So that's going to give Jane 2 more recruit. So she's going to play that, which then she will draw a card for it to replace it, because that's how the coordinates work. So she's giving Jane 2 extra recruit. So Jane actually has 5 recruit, and Jane already has a card with this symbol in it for synergies. So he's going to go ahead and get this one for 5. It's 3 attack, which is nice. Activate if Mal is a main character. Choose a player to gain a talent. Unfortunately, Mal is not a main player, but this is still a 3 attack card. Pretty darn good. Alright, and then we replace it immediately. So he's used up all of his recruit. And we have a 3 Mal card. Oh, it's a coordinate to attack. I like that. Okay, I think we're starting to build up some good cards. We do have 3 attack. We better take out one of these gunships. We're going to take out one of the gunships costing 3. It's defeated, so the Firefly crew of Jane and River, Wash, Simon, and Book have taken out the gunship. Alright, that's the end of Jane's turn. 6 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for his next turn. He probably has a coordinate. He's got 1 coordinate, and you can only play 1 coordinate on your turn. I should mention that as well. But he does have a coordinate, so he's going to be able to give River now 2 recruit. Alright, up next is River's turn. Alright, it's River's turn. There's her 6 cards, and yes, of course, a card ends up going into the verse. Here we go. Alright, we still haven't got to the inevitable card yet. Alright, so let's take a look and see what River has. She's got a talent card. She's going to play her talent card, which means she can draw a card. So she has 2 misbehaves, 4 recruit. Well, let's not forget, we do have Jane with a coordinate. So Jane's going to play his 2 coordinate. That's going to give 2 recruit to River. He's going to draw an extra card after that. So he gives her 2 extra recruit. Alright, so recapping. So River now actually has 4, she has 6 recruit. Oh, not enough for the high Inara card. And with 6 recruit, she's going to go ahead and get the Mal card. It's a reaction. If Inara is a main character, Inara is not. You may discard this card on any player's turn to cancel a crew strike. That was just drawn. If you do draw a card, oh damn it! Wow, the synergies are not working. I said this game is brutal. All right, so we do not have Inara as a main character. So we have 1 recruit left. We can't do anything with it unless, of course, there's 1 recruit cards. A 6. Holy moly! All right, pretty nasty stuff. So we have 2 attack only. That is that's a little problematic. We're going to do a scan. We can scan this for 2. Oh man, what is it? It's one of the salvage. Excellent. So we move this to operations. Mal can get this for 2 recruit, or every other player has to spend 4. And when you retrieve a salvage, I do believe, let's take a look at the objective. Recover through salvage. So when you recover a salvage, you get a credit and a talent for each one. So whoever recovers the salvage is going to get a talent card, and we get 1 credit. I'm just going to use blue beads as credits. They pile up. Credits can be used to either repair your ship, you can't quite see it on the side here, or buy upgrades in between episodes. So we'll get to that as it happens. Alright, so that we found our first salvage. We've got to find 3, and then we will end off this particular episode. Alright, that's the end of River's turn. We'll be drawing 6 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for her next hand, which will be lots of basic cards, probably. 3 and 3 again. Okay, well, we can take out gunships, so that's at least something. Alright, up next, we're going to have Jane go. Alright, over we go to Jane, and yes, we add a card to the verse, and it's piling up. They're piling up. Alright, let's see what Jane has, and I checked River's. River does not have a coordinate card, so this might get ugly. Alright, Jane does have a talent, so he's going to use his talent card. Of course, that lets him draw a card. He's got a special card, so he's got 2, 3, 4. He has 5 recruit. He has 5 recruit, and he has 2 attack only. Oh boy. Which means the gunship is probably going to be popping its way down. 5 recruit. I think what we're going to do, I mean, we can recruit this for 4. And if we recruit this for 4, it means we have one of the 3 crates to do our first objective complete. And when we do that, Jane would get a talent card for that. Which might not be a bad idea, but he could recruit this card as well for 4. But I think he is going to spend, and he doesn't have the symbol in synergies, so that's not going to help him. He's going to spend his 4 recruit, and he will get the salvage. I'm going to put this to the side of the board because it will give us a credit at the end of the game. So he does, by doing that, he gains a talent card. It's going to go into his discard pile. Now we could activate his talent card to give him 3 more attack right now if we want. And that might not be a bad idea. We're going to activate Jane's talent, so it means we discard this. But Jane now gets 3 attack, and with 3 attack, he will defeat the gunship. Just get rid of it. That leaves him 2 attack and 1 recruit left. And with 2 attack, we're going to go ahead and scan. So let's go ahead and scan this. Oh my god, the IV Dortmunder. Ongoing, Alliance gunships have +1 attack. Ooh, so it was a good thing we got rid of it first. 10! We need 10 attack to get rid of this. I think we better find salvage fast. That's going to be the end. Wow, it's the end of Jane's turn. He's going to discard his cards. Drop 6 more. He only has 1. I'm going to have to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle off screen, drop his cards, and then we're going to end off the episode today. I'm just going to do 2 turns per character per episode, so I can try to correct errors and keep things a little under control. So up last for today will be River. I'm going to shuffle Jane's deck and draw him up 6 cards and hope he gets maybe a coordinate. Alright, Jane does not have a coordinate card, but he does have the 3 Zoe card. So for his next turn in the next episode, he will end up having 3, 4, 5 attack and 3 recruit. That's okay. Although with a 10 gunship, or the Alliance cruiser out there, that is not great. Alright, it's River's turn. Oh my goodness, this is going to be pushed down. Oh dear me. And we have another card. Add to the verse. Lots and lots of things piling up. Haven't taken any strikes yet, but oh boy, we're getting close to pain. Alright, we have 3 recruit and 3 attack. And that's not great. But with the 3 recruit, River is going to recruit this card, which is a coordinate. You may only coordinate this if it's the only card that anyone coordinates this turn. Well, we can only coordinate 1 card anyway, so she will get that for 3. That goes back, and now, oh my goodness, our lowest card now is a 4. Wow, pretty cool. Alright, we have 3 attack. We can do a scan. A scan may be dangerous, but we might find some salvage, which would really help us, because then that is not going to come into the combat zone and start hammering on the Firefly. So with 3 scan, we can scan either. You can scan any of these 3 cards. Let's go ahead and scan this one. And, oh wow, what did we find? Okay, I've got to get my glasses. It's an event. Oh, great. Add an episode card to the verse unless Mal is a main character. Add an episode card to the verse unless Wash is a main character. Well, Wash is one of our main characters, but Mal is not. So this event basically just means we add a card to the verse. Damn it! Okay, that screws up our timer quite a bit. Okay, we kind of are in the same situation as when we just started. Alright, that's the end of River's turn. She's going to discard her cards, drop 6 more. She only has 1. She's got to coordinate. So we're going to have to shuffle here. Oh boy. And this is getting nasty. I don't like seeing the Dortmunder up there. 10. How are we ever going to defeat that thing? I don't think we're going to. And it gives all other Alliance gunships +1. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what River's got for her hand. So she's got a coordinate, which is good. She's got a shiny 2. She's got that coordinate attack. That's good. And that's 4. So 2 more cards. Another shiny. And whoops, flipping out of my hand is another misbehaved. That card misbehaved. Alright, so River's hand for the start of next episode. She's got a 2 attack coordinate. That might be very useful. And she also has a 2 coordinate as well, but she might want to keep the cards for synergy. Although that doesn't do anything, it's just the same symbol. Alright, that's going to be River's hand for next episode. And once more, we'll take a look at Jane's hand. Jane has the 3 Zoe card. He's got a 3, 4, 5 attack and 3 recruit for next time. But the unfortunate bit of business is at the start of Jane's turn, this will be shoved down into the combat zone. So we are going to be a race against time, because that is going to start pounding on the Firefly. So ships in the game strike the Firefly, giving us ship strikes, and enemies in the game will give us crew strikes. Nasty, nasty business. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Legendary Encounters Firefly. We're doing kind of the opening scenario, which is Serenity Part A and B, and the train job. Hope we can survive this. If we have 4 strikes on our ship and we get a 5th one, we lose the game. Characters can be knocked out in this game, though. It doesn't mean the game ends. It's just kind of like the X-Files, you just keep going. But of course the knocked out character can't use their abilities, and they can't do anything until they're healed. So that's... Anyway, like I said, brutal game, but we're going to find out what happens. So thanks so much for watching along, and we'll see you in the next episode.